Okay, so what we have here today that I will be reviewing is a Northscott Kenworth T800 day cab tractor with a Heil 9200 DTS 3 tank trailer, and this model is in 1/50th scale. The details include a chrome front bumper, chrome exhaust stack, chrome mirrors, handrails, quarter fenders, and a small chrome deck plate. The front wheels and tires steer, and the wheels have accurate tread design. The engine cover, or hood, opens to reveal a detailed Caterpillar Acert C15 engine, which you can see here. Now, as you can see, this truck says Flying J. It was produced for Flying J by Northscott. On the door it says Flying J Transportation. There on the hood is the truck number 34, and on the trailer you can see here trailer numbers 34A. I believe 34 and 34A are the only numbers that Flying J had commissioned, because I do not believe that they have had any other models made by Northscott. This is a very, very affordable, nice model, and I know a lot of people like Kenworths, and especially the T800s, and there hasn't been too many T800 Kenworth models made in the last several years, apart from the current Sword T800W, which is a similar truck but not quite the same. The W stands for wide hood, and it has a wider hood. That truck is obviously much more detailed, being a Sword, but it also costs a lot more. I believe the price range, depending upon where you go for this particular model here, made by Northscott, could be anywhere from $25 to $40. I have several of them, as you can see in the background. I have another one that's still in the box, and one that's been custom painted. I think they're great models. I think they're great trucks, and for the price, I don't think you can go wrong. And I'll show you now the trailer part. On here it says Flying J and flyingj.com, their website. And here in just a second I will disconnect the trailer from the tractor right now, so that I can better show you the tractor and the details. Right here they have some plastic molded quarter fenders. They have a chrome plastic ladder right there, and there's a small chrome deck plate, as you can see. Handrails, mirrors with CB antennas on top of them. Horns on the top with a chrome exhaust stack, as I said previously, on the right hand side of the model, or the passenger side. The fifth wheel right here is just a small piece of plastic with a small rivet through it, and it tilts up and down, as you can see. One of the disappointments of this model is that the frame is completely solid, but it doesn't detract too much from the model, in my opinion. I still think it looks pretty good. On the back of this model, you can see the Flying J logo on the mud flaps, which is kind of nice. They didn't take the time to touch up the lights with the appropriate colors, which you can see there's 3 molded lights there in the metal. I'm not real keen on that. I think they could have done a little better there. Here again, you see that fifth wheel flips up and down. And then onto the right side, or the passenger side of the model, starting from back and going up towards the front. I'll open again so you can see from a different angle the engine. In my opinion, a very nicely detailed engine for the price. Again, the quarter fenders, plastic chrome pieces that they made. And then I will show you here the wheels steer. They can go at a pretty aggressive angle. They can be positioned to many different angles. You can kind of see the suspension in there. Or they can just be positioned straight on, as you would see most of the time. there are many great things about this model, and if you have the chance, I really would recommend this model to anybody who is in 1/50th. It's easy to disassemble and repaint if you don't like the colors, which, as you can see here in the background, if anybody would like to see this model in any more depth, you can send me a message. This truck is another T800 that was custom painted. Underneath the model is a somewhat detailed suspension. There is no suspension. These are solid stiff axles here, pretty much. Small drive shaft and a little bit of a suspension there on the front. Here again, these tires steer back and forth. And that's about it. So if you would like to see any more, please let me know, and I'll be happy to take more video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.